JC Motors here today showing you how to plug a motorcycle tire. At JC Motors, you can ride with confidence and shop with confidence, knowing that we offer no hassle returns, life returns, and even a damage replacement offer. Go to jcmotors.com for all the details and you'll find out why over 280,000 motorcycle enthusiasts purchase the parts and gear from us. Today, we've got Joe Hargan with us to show you how to plug a motorcycle tire.
Cool, thank you. Yes, we're gonna get a little dirty today. I'm gonna utilize from Genuine Innovations their street bike emergency tire repair kit. Comes with everything you see right here. The plunger deal here, the reamer here, the little plugs, the rubber cement, and then the CO2 cartridges and CO2 adapter here in order to reinflate the tire. So let's get busy and let's put a hole in this tire. I brought my hammer. Let's do this. Alright. I'm sure a lot of us out there have seen this exact situation happen. I can hear it leaking just a little bit. I'm going to take my pliers and I'm going to pull this out now. So what you always want to do, no matter what you have in your tire, if you're going to use a plug system in order to repair your tire, is you want the debris out and then we clean the area, and actually in this case we're going to make it a little bit bigger, and then we put the plug right back in. So now I'm going to pull the nail out and you can hear it leaking, and then I use the reamer, which actually is going to make it a little bit bigger. You have to get a little bit aggressive with it depending on the size of the hole. Get it in there, work it around. Now it's coming out. Gonna do a little more. Okay. Now I'm gonna get one of the plugs, and then with this tool, you can see that there's a little slit in the end. So what I do is I kind of smush it a little bit, get it flat, so it'll slide right in here, because you actually slide it right in the middle here. Push a little bit more. What you want to do is you want to pull it about halfway through, and then I'm going to use the rubber cement that's supplied, and I'm going to cover it all over it. Like I said, about halfway through. Going to take the rubber cement here, which it does a couple different things. It actually lubes it up so that it goes into the hole easier, and then it's going to help it cure in and seal the hole better. Get both sides. Lots of it on there. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to go over. Now, tire's flat. Put this in. Had to twist it just a little bit. And you want to leave about a ½ inch hanging out. And then you just trim that off once you get it in there. All right, it's going in. Yep, that's about a ½ inch or so hanging out. And then that little slit is going to allow it to slide right back out. So that little slit right there works pretty good actually. Now that it's hanging out, then you just trim it up. You can use razor blade, knife, whatever. I have some little wire cutters here. You just trim it off here. And then, all right, so we've plugged the hole. Now we need to air it back up. So we'll grab a little chuck, grab the CO2, slide it in. This here, I'll show you here. There's we're going to pierce this right into this here Right now, obviously, it's a threaded type. There's different ones out there. There's different sizes. There's different size chucks. So whenever you're doing this or buying those, you just have to be aware of that. So you get in it and actually, okay, got it in there good and tight. And we're gonna get it pushed right on here. I don't know if you can tell with the camera, I'm pushing down on it pretty hard right now, just to make sure it's held in place. The kit did come with 2 cans, and I'm not sure if one can's gonna fill it up to where I'm comfortable or not. So I'm gonna empty this can completely into it, and then I'm gonna use my gauge there and see where it's at. Another little check too, to see if this sealed it really good, is just to use a little bit of soapy water. Just run it all over it just to see if it's bubbling up or anything. The soap will actually bubble up. So as you can see, the CO2 gets nice and cold. It's just the way that works. Yeah, one can put about 18 pounds of pressure in it. So I would definitely want to utilize the other one with this size tire. And this is a 180 5517 rear sport bike tire. But that's really as simple as it is to put a plug in your tire.
Thanks, Joe. We welcome all your questions. You can call us at 800-706-9476 or go to jcmotors.com, get live support, and you'll find out why JC Motors is where riders get deals.